checked out the Natural History Museum, which
What do
was
you
very
even do
cool.
there?
You,
So is that the one that's in that Ben Stiller movie or?
no, that's Night at the Museum is filmed at the Smithsonian, and that's in Washington D.C.
Okay. So then,
Yeah, so this is a different one, the Natural History Museum,
But
they have
it's
a
probably
giant
infinitely
dinosaurs
better
in
than
it.
what we fucking have.
This is where I don't think so.
Really?
Now, it's cool. There are things there that I like you definitely don't have in like the Omaha like museums or stuff around here, right?
Yeah, you don't got
But-
trains.
But this is where I was weirded out a little bit.
Okay.
Because it's the Natural History Museum, and all it is it's a lot of. Do you remember how you'd make like diagrams or whatever as a kid in a
Okay.
shoebox and stuff?
When you said natural, I was like, don't tell me it's all fucking rocks.
No, no.
Just-
It's
All right.
a lot of stuffed animals.
What? Like Beanie Babies?
Yeah, a lot of Beanie Babies. There's so many Beanie Babies.
Like-
That's their.
I don't fucking know.
No-
Like, did they get shit
No,
off
no, like-
eBay?
No, they got like those like what do you taxidermy? That's what I was looking for. A lot of taxidermied animals.
They got it from that biohazard place. That's
Exactly. They're
Bass
all-
Pro Shop.
Yeah, they're all so they're like they make like these really intricate looking real scapes of different animals.
Okay.
That's there's a bunch of them like that, right? And that's why I was like weirded out. Like the dinosaur stuff was cool because it's all bones and you don't get to see that often.
Yeah.
But when I walked around the animal display stuff, I kept looking at it going like, I've seen these animals alive in a zoo. Like, I feel like I got
Hey.
gypped here a little bit. But for New York, that makes sense. Like they can't house all those animals in
Yeah.
that place.
Dude, how funny would it be if they just create like a chimera? They're just like, we'll just sew these three animals together and we'll say it's extinct.
Yes. I did have to tell you, so like it's one of my. So they also have these sections inside there. So there's a lot of the animal displays, and that was the only thing that like you walked around and saw them. They had one thing that's like a sculpture of like an actual size of a blue whale that hangs from the ceiling, so it's completely full size.
Damn.
Dude, it is breathtaking when you see it.
Did you,
It's
like-
really cool.
You break it by using a spitball because it's a giant Fabergé egg.
Yeah. It just cracks.
Yeah.
And then a bunch of tiny, and then you break it and candy falls out. It's like, finally someone broke the piñata.
Oh, jeez. Guys, that gum may be a little hard. It's just like, it's been in there
Yeah, it's
years.
filled with nothing but Werthers because Teddy Roosevelt's the one who decided to make it a piñata.
Yeah. and
But the whole thing's dedicated to Theodore, or not dedicated, but he like headed like putting it together. Theodore
Okay.
Roosevelt did. And the interesting thing that I found, I wanted to tell you about, is there's all these sections too that are like different areas of the world. Like so, there's like an Asian people of Asia section.
Okay.
And then there's a people of Africa section, and then they have a people of North America section. And my favorite is there's this great painting and like display. They have like mannequins with like people with traditional garb and stuff like that.
Mhm.
And they have this one. It's got a painting and the mannequins in it of the Pilgrims, right,
okay.
meeting the Indians.
What?
And
Oh,
yeah, so
meeting.
it's-
I thought you said
yeah.
meaning, and I was like,
Oh.
wait, what? Their history's
Yeah.
totally different.
yeah, no, they're meeting the
Okay.
Indians for the first time, right? So they're standing there and like they're kind of like addressing, but it looks really like just kind of peaceful or whatever. And on the glass,
It
they
says
have
this
a
is
message.
false.
Basically, that's
No.
what it says.
Are you serious? No, they do not do that. It's like, hey, we're gonna put it high enough so kids can't read this. It's just like,
Basically. Dude, I couldn't believe. Up on top it said, "Oh, this isn't an accurate depiction of how the Pilgrims affected the Native Americans in our culture. In reality, it was a brutal whatever." And I just started laughing uncontrollably inside I was like, "They actually put that there."
I'm just picturing this whole place. 4 foot high is this nice cheery message for all the kids as they go through, but then
Right.
once you get like 5.5 feet, the real thing, it's like absolute carnage, rage
Right.
throughout this area. Murders happen every day, and you're like, oh my god.
Right.
Who is this?